Hello students, welcome to lesson number 10 on circle theorem. The last time we met, we looked at lesson number 9 and we talked about the last two theorems. I then told you that from now onwards we'll be solving variety of questions and I gave you an assignment. I hope you've all done the assignment. Good. Now, we'll begin today's lesson with solution to the assignment. Good. So let's read the question. Now the question says, in the diagram below, ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Line CE is a tangent and line BDE is a straight line. Angle CBD equals 52 degrees, angle CED equals 36 degrees. And we were to find I, angle DCE, II, angle CDE, III, angle BCD, and then IV, angle BAD. Good. Now, as I've always been telling you, anytime you have a question, the first thing is to look for the clues in the question. So every circle theorem question has some clues. So let's look at our question, the clues that we can get from it. So we're told that ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. So it means that we have a cyclic quadrilateral here. So this means that per our diagram, when we apply a theorem on cyclic quadrilateral on it, we'll be able to find solutions to some of the angles. Good. So we're also told that line CE is a tangent. Line CE is a tangent. This also tells us that on our diagram, if we are able to apply a theorem on tangent to the question, we'll be able to solve some of the angles. I hope you get it. So these are the clues in the question. Then finally, we're given that line BDE is a straight line. So this straight line. So if we are able to apply these three clues to the diagram, we will be able to solve for the angles in the diagram. Okay, so let's look at our diagram. Good. Now we're first to find angle DCE, that is DCE. So meaning this angle, the angle here. Okay. Now looking at our diagram, line CE is a tangent. Okay, line CE is a tangent, and chord, the line CD, it's a chord. So this line is a chord, this line is what? A tangent. This is a tangent, this is a chord. And there's an angle formed between them. Do you remember any theorem concerning tangent and a chord? I know you remember. Good. So let's move on. So we learned that anytime there is an angle formed between a tangent and a chord, that is this angle, in our case, this angle is the same as the angle that this chord CD will form at the circumference in the other segment. Okay, so this chord will form an angle at the circumference, and the angle here, which was formed from chord CD, is the same as the angle here between the tangent CE and then the chord what? CD. So the angle here is the same as the angle here. Okay, good. Now we were given angle CBD to be 52 degrees. So it means that angle DCE is also what? 52 degrees. I hope you get it. Good. Now let's move on to the second one. We were to find angle CDE. Angle CDE, that is this angle. We are to find this angle. Now looking at our diagram, we have a triangle here. This line, and this line. This line, and this line. We have triangle CDE here. Okay, good. So we are to find angle CDE. Now, once we have a triangle, and we know from plane geometry 1 that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So this angle plus this angle plus this angle will give us 180 degrees. So we found this one to be 52. We're given angle CED to be 36 degrees. That is this one. And we are to find this. So this plus this will give us 180 degrees. And when we simplify, we'll be able to get angle CDE. I hope you are okay with that one also. Good. Now to our III. We're to find angle BCD. That is this angle. This angle. Angle BCD. Okay. Now, looking at the diagram, we have a triangle here, which is triangle BCD. So this line, and this line forms a triangle. Okay, good. Now, when we study the triangle BCD also carefully, realize that the angle here, which is the angle at D, is an exterior angle to the triangle. Okay, the angle at D is an exterior angle to the triangle. And we learned in plane geometry 1 that if you have a triangle, the sum of two interior opposite angles is equal to the exterior angle. So in our case, when we add the angle here to the angle here, it should give us the angle here. Okay, so we're to find this. So this plus this will give us this. When we simplify, we'll be able to get the answer for this, which is angle BCD. Okay, good. Now, there is another way we can also find angle BCD. Do you want to know? I will show you. Now, you realize that the question told us that line BDE is a straight line. So this is a straight line. Okay, this is a straight line. So we know from plane geometry 1 that angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees. So it means that when we add the angle here, okay, to the angle at D here, it should be equal to 180 degrees. I hope you get it. Good. Now, so we'll be able to find this one. So when we get the answer for this one, when we subtract the angle at D from 180 degrees, we will get angle here, the angle here. So when we subtract angle CDE from 180, we'll be able to get the value for angle CDB, which is this angle. Okay, good. So now, when we get this angle, we have a triangle here, triangle BCD. This line, and this line forms a triangle. So this angle plus this angle plus this angle should be equal to 180 degrees. Okay, good. We know this angle. We are to find this angle. And we have found this angle from angles on a straight line. So when you add this one to this one to this one and you equate it to 180, you will be able to simplify and get the answer for angle BCD. Okay, good. So whichever way you use to solve this one, you are right. So if your friend used the first one, he is right. If you also used the second method, you are also right, provided you present your answer mathematically. It follows the concept. Okay, good. Now let's move on to the last one, that is IV. We have here angle BAD, so we are to find angle BAD. Angle BAD. Good. Now, looking at our diagram, we were even told that we have a cyclic quadrilateral in it, which is A, B, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, and then D. And what did we learn about cyclic quadrilaterals? Do you remember? Okay, so we're told that in a cyclic quadrilateral, opposite angles are supplementary, meaning they add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so it means that in our case, if we add the angle here to the angle here, which we are to find, okay, it should be equal to 180. So this angle plus this angle should be equal to 180 degrees. And when we put that equation down, we'll be able to simplify and get the answer for angle BAD. Okay, because we've already solved for the angle here. I hope you get it. Good. So now, let's present our solution. Let's present our solution. Good. So always write the question number. So I. So from our diagram, we know that angle DCE is equal to angle CBD. Okay, so let's check it. So angle DCE, which is this one, we are saying is equal to angle CBD. Okay, all right. So we're given angle CBD to be 52 degrees. So therefore, angle DCE is equal to 52 degrees. So that is the answer for the I. Okay, that is the answer for the I. So let's move on to II. II. Now with II, we also have angle CDE plus angle CED plus angle DCE, giving us 180 degrees. Okay, so substituting, we are going to have angle CDE plus 36 degrees plus 52 degrees. Okay, that is what we just calculated for, equal to 180 degrees. So simplifying, we have angle CDE equals 180 degrees minus 52. Sorry. So we have to add, we have to add 52 to 36. Okay, we have to add 52 to 36 for us to get 88. So 88 degrees. So now our angle CDE will be equal to 180 minus 88 will give us 92 degrees. So this is also the answer for II. Now let's move on to III. So solution III. Good. Now with III also, we're to look for angle BCD. So from the diagram, angle BCD, okay, plus angle CBD will be equal to angle CDE. Okay, so substituting, we have angle BCD plus angle, so we are substituting, so we have to put the value there. Okay, so plus angle CBD was given as 52 degrees equal to, and then angle CDE, we just solve it to be 92 degrees. Okay, so simplifying, you have angle BCD equal to 92 degrees minus 52 degrees. So we'll now have angle BCD to be 92 minus 52 will give us 40 degrees. That is our final answer for number I. Good. So finally, let's look at the last one. The last one, that is IV. So with IV also we have angle BAD plus angle BCD plus so angle BAD, okay, plus angle BCD should be equal to 180 degrees. So substituting, we're to find angle BAD, so angle BAD plus this one was, we solve it to be 40 degrees equals 180 degrees. So we have angle BAD to be equal to 180 degrees minus 40 degrees. So angle BAD is equal to, so when we simplify, we'll get 140 degrees. So students, this is the solution to the assignment. Now go through yours and compare it with the one that we've just done, and then check where you didn't get it. Make sure you go over it to get it. Then you move on to read ahead. Okay? Good. So that is for the assignment. Always make sure you get the clues from the question, apply the clues, and then you'll be good to go. Alright, so students, we'll end our lesson here. We'll continue lesson 11 the next time we'll meet. Okay? So now, I will leave you with a beautiful assignment. Okay? The question is so beautiful. So let's look at the assignment. Good. So this is the question. Now, don't get scared by the mere look at the diagram. Okay, when you see the diagram, don't panic. Just read the question. Make sure you jot or you note down the clues. You apply the clues to the diagram, and you'll be able to solve it. It's not difficult. Okay? Alright. So till we meet again, stay safe, read ahead, revise. Bye.